In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate for you how to create a new page and then put it in the menu underneath one of the menu drop-down menu options that you've created. So, and this is particularly relevant for the very first assignment where I'm asking you to create an About Me page and then embed your Canva presentation in that page and have that page accessible underneath the Me and My Students menu option that you're creating. Okay, so let me just demonstrate this for you. Here I am in Weebly, and I've got my main website shell that I've created. This is my home page. I've got a picture of me when I was 6 years old. I've got a black eye, which was apparently very common when I was a kid. You should have seen the other guy, but actually, in this case, the other guy was a tree that I fell out of. I still remember that. So here I am, and I've listed all my pages over here on the left. And to be honest, none of these are pages other than the home page, because the others, I've got a link up here to the course homepage, and I've got these non-clickable menu items where when you hover over them, all the pages that are underneath them will show up. So, and you'll notice, by the way, that I've got the link to the course homepage right underneath home, and so it shows up here in the main menu right to the right. And I really want this to be last in my menu structure. So to change that, it's really simple. I hover over it, and I go to the left where there are those three little menu dots, and my cursor turns into these little arrows, and I just click and I drag it down to the bottom. And now you'll notice in my main menu here, it's dropped to the bottom. And for the purpose of showing this video, I've shrunk down my window size, and you'll notice that all my menu options show up they look all jumbled up here, and that doesn't look very good. And so what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to turn off the logo thing over there. It's just too many words. And one thing that I can do that you might not know of is I can change my menu to be a little bit different. I'm going to go in the settings option. This is where you can change the title of your site and all of that. But one of the things I want to do in this settings is go to the navigation option right here and then select Group Excess Pages under More. And I'm going to do this if I know that I'm going to have a lot of pages in my main menu. So there, I've done that. I want to save this. I guess I don't need to save that change. It's just going to do that. Now I'm going to go back to my pages list, and you'll notice, see how it cleaned up my menu? And if I want to, and I know I have more menu options, so I hover over more, and these automatically become a drop down. So that will help my menu look cleaner when I'm shrinking it down or maybe viewing it in a cell phone or a smartphone or something like that. So I did that. Now I want to demonstrate for you how to embed your Canva presentation in a page called About Me, which should show up under this menu item, Me and My Students. So here's how I'm going to do this, and you can do this different ways. But I'm going to go over to Pages, and I'm going to click on the plus, and I'm going to create a standard page, and I'm going to call this page About Me, and I do not want a header because otherwise it puts this giant picture on there. I just want it plain, as you can see. So that's my page name. I'm going to click Done, and you'll notice right now it shows up in my main menu. Watch this. If I go to More, it's down here in my About Me, in an About Me menu option. But I don't want that. I want it to be underneath my Me and My Students. So in order to do this, I'm going to hover over it. I'm going to go to the left where my cursor turns into these arrows, and I'm going to drag it underneath Me and My Students. And now you'll notice if I go to my main menu, there it is there, but I want it to be under my Me and My Students. And you're going to have to do this a lot this semester, so pay attention here. To make it go under Me and My Students, here I am over here in my Pages menu, and I got my About Me, and I'm going to put my cursor over the little dots, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to drag it slightly to the right. Notice how it indented here? Well, what I just did, check this out, is now when I hover over me and my students, I can navigate to the page, and it's right there. That's very clever and a super easy way to adjust your main navigation. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna click on my About Me page, and so here I am on my About Me page, and I want to embed my Canva presentation on this page. So I'm gonna click on the Build menu option. So this gives me my elements right here, and I am going to embed this. So I'm going to need something called an embed code. So I'm going to click on the element for embed, and I'm going to drag that over to my page and click it right there. And here I am. This is my embed element. And the thing is, I need the code for this from my Canva site. So I'm going to go over to my Canva site. That's this site right here. This is my presentation about Greg Sherman. That's me, the boy with the black eye. And I am going to go up to Share over here in the upper right, click on Share. And one of my options for Share is an embed code right here. So I'm going to click on that, and I am going to click on the HTML embed code, the first option. I'm going to click on Copy. So now I have the embed code copied. I'm going to go back to my Weebly site now. So I just clicked that in my browser menu up there. I'm going to click here to set the HTML. I'm going to select Edit Custom HTML. I'm going to right mouse and click on that to paste. And I hit Enter. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Click away from it. And you'll notice that now my Canva presentation is embedded on this page. So there you have it. It's as simple as that. When I click Publish Now, when somebody navigates to my site, they'll go to me and my students as a menu option. They'll go down to About Me. They'll click on that, and this is what will show up. So that's how you do it. It's that simple. And you're going to be putting pages underneath submenus throughout the semester. So hopefully this how-to made it very clear how to do that. All right. Thank you.